President Donald Trump addressed the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, Friday in National Harbor, Maryland. Right after the speech started, someone in the crowd began to shout at Trump and security escorted him out of the venue. Trump drew laughs early in the address with a joke about his hair and his bald spot. Trump touted the Republicans' tax cuts, saying, "Nobody thought we could do it. It's turned out to be one of the most popular things," he said, adding some Democrats might want to switch parties to support the new tax law. He asked the crowd what they would pick between tax cuts and the Second Amendment, with gun rights getting the bigger response. "We're gonna get them all," he said. Trump said the Republicans would have reformed the health care system as well if it weren't for one senator giving the bill a thumbs down, referring to Sen. John McCain, Arizona. "I don't want to be controversial, so I won't use his name," he said. "My administration, I think, has had the most successful first year in the history of the presidency," said Trump, explaining, "The war on American energy is over, including against beautiful clean coal. Our miners have been mistreated and they're not being mistreated anymore." He said the United States is doing record business, and that his administration has a long way to go. Trump scoffed at sticking to his prepared remarks, asking the audience, "You don't mind if I go off script a little bit?" Responding to something shouted from the audience, he assured them the US-Mexico border wall will be built. "You're getting a wall, don't worry. I heard a couple of these characters in the back say, he really doesn't want the wall, he just used it for campaigning." I said, "Can you believe it? Every time I hear that, the wall gets 10 feet higher." A "build the wall" chant broke out immediately after Trump promised action following the high school shooting in Parkland, Florida, emphasizing schools must be hardened targets. He said he wants to hear ideas from Americans on all sides about improving school security and tackling mental health issues. "There's nobody that loves the Second Amendment more than I do. But we have to really strengthen up background checks," he said, adding that schools can no longer be gun-free zones because it makes them prime targets. Quote, "When we declare our schools to be gun-free zones, it just puts our students in far more danger." Trump criticized the police officer who was on the school's campus during the massacre, but did not enter the building to confront the gunman. "He was not a credit to law enforcement, that I can tell you." President Donald Trump